What up to all my survivors? It's Delilah Survivor coming to you with chapter 13, episode 2. Um, when it's at my conclusion, I'll let you know, but I will still be making videos to empower people on it doesn't matter what illness you have, you can still fight and be strong. Just think about it. I have heart disease, I have Behçet's disease, I have coronary heart failure, I have mental illness. Like, I can help y'all. Trust me, I can. Mental health is gonna be a little harder, but I can help you. But yeah, this is take 3 because once again I said the same child name because I wanted to show y'all something, but I didn't want to call his. Okay, whatever. So let's go. All right, we're gonna speed it up to 2019. Had some folks in and out. I didn't mind helping. Like, I have a heart of gold. Like, somebody come to me and they crying like they don't want to be homeless. I was homeless, and I don't want that for nobody. So I ended up crying with her because all I could think about was I was pregnant with my child and I'm homeless. So, and I mean, I at least had a car. They didn't have no vehicle, so I let them stay here. But okay, fast forward, they're here. It was a hot summer day. I'm talking to my daughter, letting her know, oh no, these eyebrows, like y'all see now, they need to get done. Yes, I'm going to get them threaded. Maybe Monday or Tuesday. I haven't decided yet. But I'm like, they need to be done. No, it's too hot outside. You ain't going to be able to. Girl, you can't tell me what I can do. I should listen to her though. I go there. I get these bad boys done. I'm walking back. Now, mind you, as I'm walking back, I'm like adrenaline rushing. I'm so irritated and hot because when I walk out my back door, past my, in my kitchen, I'm pissed because I'm like, every single freaking dish in my house is in that sink. And I know me and my child didn't do it. So I'm beyond frustrated at this point. So on the way back, I'm fussing and cussing to myself. My adrenaline's running high. If y'all know about adrenaline, that speeds up your heart. So that's going off. I'm no longer at a 0 to 100. I'm not at a 0 to 1,000. I'm going off, all the way off. Tempting myself though. So then, mind you, I can see my back door. As I'm walking, I feel a jolt. So I'm like, did I get struck by lightning? I'm looking around, the sun's still shining, and I don't hear no thunder. Looking at number 5, and he's just walking fine, so it ain't an earthquake. So I'm like, whatever. I continue to walk. It goes off again. I said, that's me. So I tell him, go get me some help. I literally stopped where I was, in the grass, mind you, and I'm terrified of bugs and stuff. Well, I'm not terrified of them, but the thought of them crawling on me, not a good feel. I hate that feeling. So I do feel, I don't feel, I lay, this was back when my hair was cut really, really short, and I discovered I didn't like that, but it was cut really, really short. As I'm laying there, I'm praying. I'm in the fetal position. Because this is how bad this pain hurt. They say you don't forget labor pain. Oh, I forgot all those. You don't forget defibrillator pain. Like, it's like, it almost gave me like a PSD kind of feel. Because it's like, sometimes I'm laying here. And if I'm laying and there's nothing hurting, everything's okay, it's quiet, I'm like, I'm playing in my head like, okay, it's about to go off. But no, everything's just fine. So, okay, like it goes, and I'm praying. I'm like, God, please, whatever I have to do for this thing to stop going off, help me. So they call 911. They let them know that I can't get up and go. So they brought the stretcher to the out back where I was. I'm like, yes, what y'all have to do. I'm not moving. I'm not budging. You're okay. No, you're not telling me. My defibrillator that I know of at the time went off 3 or 4 times. I get to the hospital. They admit me, of course. That's what they always do. The guy's he's like checking my defibrillator. Number 5, come here. And like as he's checking, doing a remote on my defibrillator, what they do is they take this little thing across my heart, and you hear beep beep beep. That means they're at it. So like goes to the big. This is back when they all had that big machine. So you go to information goes to the big machine. Mind you, they can control your heart at the same time. Pass me that. Don't say nothing. Don't trip nothing. So they do this thing. So it's plugged up. Just give me the top piece. Or no, just do like you're gonna do. Unhook it. So they can control my heart and everything. So he's like, I don't see. Oh, see now they can use this. This is a remote so that I don't have to go in no more for them to check my defibrillator. But he's looking. He's like, you don't have any incidents. I don't see no. He's like, but he said it went off. He told me it went off 5 times. I'm like, which because it went off 5 times, I had another heart attack. So now that's 2 heart attacks, a stroke, and a total of 5 surgeries. They're not all my heart. 3 of them was my heart. But he said what happened was my pacemaker had went off so many times, eventually it stopped. So I'm like, it can do that? So they changed the settings on my defibrillator. Once again, like I told y'all, they can do all that from this little computer. And now I don't have to go to the hospital. Well, I'll go if it goes off because I'm not sitting here waiting for no phone call. But I take this. No, it's unplugged. So I take this, I put it over like this. It beeps. And then they call me and let me know whether or not they see any incidents. But they didn't see any incidents when it went on. I'm like, that's 5 times. But it said it did cause a heart attack. So I'm like, that's why I say I didn't know. You never know, because I didn't even know I had a heart. Once again, didn't know I had a heart attack. Like, this is the second time I had a heart attack and didn't know it. So, okay, that goes on. I showed y'all this. And like I said, they kept me again. And then, okay, the year of the 2020. In and out the hospital, in and out the hospital. Did not like it at all. The only thing I liked was the emergency room wasn't as clear. It was easy to get a bed. That's about the only thing I liked. 2021, I did not I had to go to the hospital not once. It was a whole year. No hospitals. I'm thinking, yes, I'm in the clear. Present day. The heart starts acting funny again. They talking about I might have a blockage. They do this thing where, like, they put me to sleep, of course. They take my arm, strap it down. I had to prep myself. But I didn't need to be prepped, because when I got there, she prepped me again. So then they didn't have to go through that way. I go to sleep, no blockage. Thank God. Because if I get a blockage, they're not going back into this chest. No. That's a no-no. I'm happy. I'm excited. And I just have to listen to, like, I really do need to go get some blood work done, because it's some medication I'm on for my Behçet's. And my rheumatologist is like, well, you had to go get blood work done every 3 to 6 months, something like that, she said. And I'm like, This is why I told my psychiatrist to put me on my old medicine, because she was talking about I had to go get blood drawn. And like literally, guys, I'm not lying when I tell you, it's like every single time blood work gotta come out of my body, my veins are like, we out of here. Like when I go to the hospital now, I can tell his name. This dude, they call him the sniper. Sniper in his name, but they call him the sniper. He walks around with his machine, playing classical music on his hip from his cell phone, and he always find, well, of course, since he got the machine, he always know the right vein to find. Like, it's like I need to carry this man in my back pocket, because I have no veins. Like, I come out the hospital sometimes, you would think that I was on something, because I be having so many holes, and they go in all kinds of places. I had IVs up here. Okay, another thing I did, because in one of my other videos, I'm sorry y'all, I'm still trying to figure out this whole editing thing. Bear with me. I'm going to study sometime this week if I can get the stupid computer to work right, and I'm going to figure out how to edit these videos, because I've been sitting on the song that number 2 wrote for me, and I've been sitting on the picture that number 3 did for me for my intro. I'm trying to get better at this, y'all, but sometimes it's like when you're watching other YouTubers and they're talking about the whole, and like, I see why they beg for likes, because you want your stuff to be like, the more likes you get, the more that, you know, you're in people's recommended, or you should, you know, that kind of thing. So I understand. So guys, please like, share, comment, subscribe. It's all free. It's all free. And I'll let you into my world a little bit. But when I was saying before, I was talking about the editing thing, I did do a video for y'all to show y'all that all of Baltimore is not dirty like that guy said. It's clean. The crazy thing is, because I was recording it, my Uber driver was like, so where you guys from? I'm like, Baltimore. But I guess he felt kind of weird, because, you know, I'm shooting footage in the Uber, and it clearly would look like I wasn't from Baltimore. But okay. So guys, y'all know what I always do, although now he has stuff on Etsy as well. So I gotta get that information, but I forgot what his name is on Etsy. But I'll let y'all know when he got something up to go get it. Until he's able to get that up, I will tell you to still go to store.streamelements/water with 2 R's the NXBL. Get your Light Bro hoodies, your anime merch, like the little pullover jacket with the pockets in the front. They have the zip up hoodies if you don't like to pull it over. He got all kinds of stuff on it. Just please go. Just go. And just like water in the sun, I'm out of here, coach.